Hope everyone's doing well. So here we are. I worked all week, helped a lot of people, got 15 sales this week. Now, guys, I ended my Friday with 14, 1-4. I was not okay with just 14. I put in a little bit of extra time on Friday, got my 14 number, and I was not going to sit there. I was not going to end my week that way because for me, where I wanted to end was not there. You got to have your numbers, you guys. Get focused on what you want to attain and be okay putting in the effort and the grind. No one can teach you grind. No one can teach you effort. No one can teach you the stick-to-itiveness that you're going to need in the telespace if you're laser focused on your objective. So for me, I worked a little bit on Saturday, and guess what? I hit 15, and nothing feels sweeter than actually attaining your goals, meeting your clients' needs, and leaving with success. So did I put extra effort in? Yes, I did. Other people may get off the phones early. They may be done. They may throw in the towel. Oh, it's a holiday weekend. Okay, that's fine. If that's you, be okay with your results. All right? Look yourself in the mirror and realize I got the results that I wanted because of the effort and the intent and the skill that I put forth. So you can have the most skill on the planet, but if you aren't on the phone in the telespace, you're not going to get what you want. All right? If you work for an agency that does not specialize in telesales, you need to ask yourself, am I positioned for success or am I positioning myself for failure? You need to have good leaders. You need to be asking who is helping you with your scripting, your skilling up, and getting you into a place that you need to be. Were they in the telespace prior to the pandemic? Were they in the telespace now? What have they done on their own pen? This is big. Ask those questions. Don't get sold a bill of goods. Beware, you guys. There's a lot of people selling packages, selling buy my systems, buy my training, all this kind of stuff from people that have not done the telespace. They just haven't. Okay? If you want to buy their stuff, go for it, but just understand when you see that script, you're going to go, wow. I was consulting with a gentleman today, and I was shocked at the script. I asked him, I was like, if someone talked to you that way on the phone, would you give them the time of day? He's like, hell no, I'd hang up on him. Guys, think about this from the consumer mindset. Take your advice from people that are actually getting it done. Take your advice from people that know what they're doing in the telespace. You need to be successful. You need to move yourself forward to the next level. But quit taking advice from people that are just selling you systems. Work for an agency like myself or another agency that actually gets it done in the telespace, that has proven experience month after month, day after day, of getting the numbers that you actually want to attain. Don't take advice from folks that don't specialize in the space that you want to land. If the telespace is for you, reach out. Like, subscribe. My information's in the description. Love to help you. I take care of my folks first. So this week, I spent countless hours helping my agents across the nation to succeed in the telespace. I invest in them, which is why when Friday hit, I was at 14. Me personally, I want to lead from the front. I'm not going to lead from the back. Don't take advice, in my opinion, from people that are not successful in their space. If they're not making it on their own pen, how are you going to make it on your own pen, you guys? They better be good. They better have done the telespace prior to the pandemic. Ask them that question. Do they understand TCPA compliance? Do they understand D&C regs? Have they actually run telemarketing in any capacity prior to this? If they're face-to-face, that's great. I've run face-to-face. Okay, but the telespace is a different ball game, different arena, different set of skills, and you need a different set of hand-holding, a different set of instruction to be successful and to get where you want in this industry. It is a fun, rewarding industry when you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, I promise you, it's tough. It's like getting hit in the face with a shovel at first. It's just numbing. Okay, your ears are going to ring, because you're going to get told no and no and no and no and no. And that's going to happen, okay, even with some of the best training, but you've got no chance for success if you're using a script that's like, oh, hi, I serve people between this age, and how are you doing today, Miss Sally, and all this kind of stuff. Guys, stop it. Stop it. You You're beating a dead horse. That horse is not going to resurrect itself and ride you into the sunset. This is not an industry that you can take shortcuts. This is not an industry that you can afford to take wrong advice. So I implore you, beware. Look at what you have, do your homework, ask some questions, make sure you're following advice from someone that's actually proven in their space. It's a big thing. It's a fun thing. I'm not everybody's mentor, okay? I've got a lot of drive in me. I got a lot of purpose. I take good care of my reps, but I take amazing care of my clients. Do it in an ethical way. Do it in a way that's concise, that's short, that's brief. Get that client on the phone. We're in an Amazon one-click society. Take good care of that client, but let them know your intention on the upfront. Resonate with them. Be clear with them about what you can do to serve them, to give them guidance and direction, and meet the needs of final expenses in a way that helps them. Reach out, like, subscribe. I hope this brings some value to you. But guys, don't buy packages from people that don't actually do anything other than sell you a marketing system, and that's how they make their money, okay? Do it from somebody that actually does it day in and day out and has drive and actually gets it done. You need to be following leaders that know how to charge and know how to lead you because they've been through those gates. They've been down that trail. I look at telemarketing space no different than getting dropped off in Alaska. Okay, you've got one guide that has been to that lake and can get you through bear country safely, for the most part. Okay, and then you've got another person that's like, I'm going to do this on my own. I got this. I've never been to that part of Alaska, but you know what? Drop me off in a float plane and I'll make it. They may make it. They may make it half eaten by a bear most of the times. Okay, I'd rather take advice from a guide that's been down that trail, that has a proven success rate in getting you to the lake there and back safely. That'll tell you, don't wipe your behind with poison ivy. In the telespace, it's the same way. Quit taking advice from people that have never made it to the lake on their own set of legs, you guys. Work with an agency that does the telespace, that does telemarketing, final expense sales. Do it with someone that has success. Partner, whether it's with me or with someone else, partner with someone that's proven, that has a good track record, that will get you the success you want, the desired outcome, and will save you from the school of hard knocks. Nobody wants to learn from the school of hard knocks. I don't. You don't. Partner with the right people. Work hard. And just be cautious. Don't invest your capital into trainings unless you've asked the questions. It's important, guys. Be successful. Have a great weekend. And do what you have to do to serve your consumer, but hit your numbers because you're willing to outgrind the lazy people to your right and to your left. Because that will define you because you're skilled, but because you have work. And you've got work ethic in you. Have a great weekend.